Alright, well, I'm gonna drop off the sticks I picked up. I know.
Gosh, so many wolves.
Who died in the base?
Me?
In the base?
No, that was me dumping my inventory because we don't have inventory.
Oh.
I need room for like a gazillion spears.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna go refine that clay deposit and start digging it up.
The blue clay or red clay? Do you have it
Any
marked?
clay. I don't have any clay deposits marked yet, but I think I walked past one. I think it was blue clay.
All right.
I just wanted to check out the
Oh my
ruins
gosh, there's
before-
like 8 wolves here. There's even more wolves than last time. Look at
Here.
all this food that'll come right to me.
Rainy, here you go. Food.
I have food. I just was organizing Twister's dump things.
Okay.
You're organizing Twister's dump.
Yes. Well, these are cattails. Have you made yourself a basket yet, Sky?
No, I have no idea how.
Okay, here's 8 cattail. So
Hey, you
you'll
need 10.
make a small U, 2
You need
in
10.
each slot.
Oh, I thought I killed you.
Here's some more cattails, so you can make yourself.
All my
some.
spears are almost broken. I just made these. I hear more howling.
Alright.
And then you just put it in the backpack slots, which would be the toolbar, the four slots all the way on the right.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and they give you inventory. And keep in mind these baskets will hold the inventory. So if you drop it, you drop the stuff in the basket with it, which is a way of making more
Oh.
storage in a way. But we're
Okay.
gonna go for
Wait, we have the ability to make those already? Okay, I will do so promptly.
Yeah.
Making what?
so-
baskets.
Yes.
Read baskets. You're literally just weaving plant matter. So Stone Age skills. But yeah, that's
I
all we
didn't-
can really make is baskets. And if we could start oiling our leather, we could start making hunters backpacks. If you want 4 slots instead of 3.
You said north, Commander?
Yeah,
Oh, so
north,
where I was.
east a little bit. Well, it might not be a good idea to break it now. We don't have storage yet. But there, you'll see some ruins head more east.
Or
A lot more east. Head straight east now at this point.
Oh.
You're going west.
How do I make
Turn around.
bandages? Oh, wait, hold on. Bandages.
Oh, ha. Bing.
I
Brain
don't
dead.
think they're called straight up bandages, but to search horsetail, and then you can go from there and you get an ingredient for horsetail poultice. All right. Hi there. Did that stop?
Oh,
running
you are.
Straight north.
Press your P.
Thank you. Apparently I untoggled it. Straight north.
Right north.
Do you see their stone ruins?
Yeah,
There
I
is a
saw
vessel.
these while I was running around. There's.
There's a
little-
seed vessel in there, and if we can get enough seeds, we definitely need to get farming going too. Oh wow, there's both red and blue clay here. Well, I picked up blue clay.
Where? Ev- what?
Pulled the grass off of it.
Cracked vessel seed.
Yeah, if you break it, you'll get the most out of it, but it might not be a good idea to break it right now. Unless, well, you just break it.
With my fist, or do I need something?
Yep, with your fists.
I got 6 rice seeds.
Nice. We have cooking pots now.
Alright.
2 of them, because Twister thought ahead. And 6 bowls. Just enough. I got enough of them fired. All right. Pull all the meat that's not bushmeat off.
Hey, Rain Twister, did you find my
Red
stuff
clay
when I
and
died?
soil.
I didn't pick it up, but I know where it is. I cleared the area of all the wolves.
I found a thing called red clay and soil.
Yeah, if you dig that up, that's how you get clay.
Although
You
we
want
are
me to dig it
primarily
up?
using blue clay.
Well,
can-
it doesn't matter what color clay we got, but we can only use
Okay,
red
no,
or
we'll-
blue. Can't use them both in the same recipe.
Okay,
Should I
that's
collect it?
I just
dangerous
picked up a
hole.
stack myself, so we should be okay for a little bit.
Your
Okay.
stuff, I believe, was it's right there.
Okay,
Um,
sweet.
Hi, piggies.
You
All
wanna
right.
Pigs,
try-
there's a hole back there.
I mean, if Skyrim
Oh,
wants to kind
peach
of
tree.
pull things out for us.
I didn't realize there's a peach tree here.
Oh, hey.
You can tell because of the thinner trunk.
Oh,
All right,
you can
everyone.
tell because of the way that it is.
Red meat can no longer go straight into fire. We're gonna start.
Ah!
Bush
Boar,
meat,
boar,
however,
boar,
goes
boar,
into
boar.
sunshine.
Bora boar.
How boring.
Bora Bora.
Boar that chased after me and is now right next to the base.
Yeah, so you can get egg rolls. You can egg roll
Free
them.
food.
I got 2 spears on me. You're over there.
He's gone tame, or he's walking that way now.
You got bored. Yep.
Yeah. Someone
Got
else
him?
found him.
Nice. The right person too, because he'll get the most meat out of it.
Why do I have hide on me?
If
Why
there's
are
something
you
random in your
hiding?
inventory and you enter the base, probably me, because I just dump stuff all over the place.
Yeah,
Random cranberries. What?
I picked up most of it
Okay.
and got it sorted.
Oh, that's a hole. That's a hole. That's a big ass hole. Oh, I'm gonna
I've-
fall in the hole, aren't I? Yep, I'm falling in the hole. Ow.
All right, we got 6. Well, we won't cook
You
that until we
lied.
get enough people.
You said 5 blocks would only take away a pip.
I mean, yeah.
It
Oh,
took away
like-
3.
I could jump off the top of the house right now and that'd be 5 blocks.
A new trader. What do
Woo!
you got?
Oh, I don't want to go in there. They're probably gonna shoot at me.
I didn't even take fall damage for falling 5 blocks. I think someone can't do his math.
It might be because he's a clockmaker and they're a little weaker. So there might be a
I
fall
didn't
damage.
lose any. Is there?
I don't think there is, but you never know. All
Okay.
right. So,
Whoever harvests the reeds should harvest the reeds since this area's clear of wolves now. For the
Yeah,
next 2
fine.
hours at least.
I think that's just anyone.
I'm actually gonna pull the cattails out of this water spot. I'm gonna get rid
So
of
you
it.
say
and
if
fill
I
it in.
take a knife blade and a bone.
Actually, yeah.
It'll be a
that's a
stronger
better-
knife.
Pull the
Not like-
cattails, harvest them, and then pull them out of this lake area so we can actually see in case more mobs spawn here.
Hold
Be a
on,
smart
I
idea,
just
so we don't
got
get
myself a new
blindsided by-
knife. Where?
Nice one gear.
North, south, east, or west? Which way is CMC going?
Oh my lord! I actually hit the rooster. I just blind shot at a rooster.
Okay, you want me to remove the cattails, or just harvest the cattails?
Completely remove it. I know what he's going for. He basically wants to remove the cattails regrowing there. We can replant them.
Yeah, plant
Oh,
them
we're
somewhere where there
replanting
aren't
away.
20
So
wolves
do the
spawning.
cut, then the second cut.
Yes. Because apparently wolves like spawning here, and if we want to keep people from dying every 5 seconds, then clearing this area out means we
So-
can spot the wolves a lot sooner.
Okay.
Quick question: where do you find horsetails?
Horsetails tend to be found in forested areas.
Why are there so many
So,
bones here?
Show me particularly where you want. Just
20 bones
this
where?
entire.
I just got 15 bones. There's so many dead bodies here.
Yeah, we're.
That's
just want me to
probably
cut
Don't
down
all
everything
the
on this little
fighting.
plot of island.
Okay, I'm changing that keybind.
All right, I'm gonna start.
Red
filling
wine
this
Christopher.
in.
cap.
Where exactly? Just everything here along this cove.
Don't you come near me, I heard you.
Yes? No? Maybe? Words?
Twister, CMC's trying to ask you where the
What?
cattails need to be cut.
Where do you want me to cut
Where
in
you're at.
things?
All the cattails where you're at on that coastline.
Do you also want me to cut down the bushes on this little
Yes.
island here?
Kill everything plant-wise, except grass, because it'll just grow back. And I guess we'll plant the cattail here.
Yeah, these deer ferns just seem to be hard to see through.
Is heather important for anything, maybe?
Heather?
AKA
Heather?
Heather is an ingredient for yellow dye.
Uh,
That's it.
not worrying about it then.
That will be important to CMC later when he starts making clothes.
Yeah, we don't really got.
I demand my green
storage, though.
clothes.
Wait,
That's
wait.
annoying.
You think I'll care about yellow?
If
Isn't
I
that an
plant
ingredient for tea?
cranberries, will we get cranberry bushes out of them?
Not the cranberries themselves, but if you pick up the bush and then plant the bush, you'll get cranberries from the bush.
Okay,
So
then I'll just eat these.
I still, I still say if you find a bush of berries and you harvest it, just pick up the bush and bring it with you, so we can replant it in your home. But I only do it to the ones you just recently took from, because you know the rest of them, it's a chance for food earlier.
Can't tell if I'm doing the thing. Oh, no, I don't got
Winchester,
the
are you figuring out where you're gonna start your smithy or something?
I was thinking about that. I was really quick. I was making some firewood for some inventory.
Yeah, I'm just doing around the house stuff
There.
because running around. There's a dead.
Oh my
Boar.
lord, that's a wolf!
Oh, that's not a dead boar. That is a sleeping boar.
I found the
No, come back
throw your item button.
Great, CMC, help! CMC, there's a wolf!
You think I fight?
You better, because that wolf is after me.
I don't see it.
You can
Did I actually
outrun
escape
it.
it? Okay,
The
good.
wolf just gives up.
I will
got a
take
dead
that.
boar.
The
Near
man
the
who
bay.
cried wolf.
It knows I can't take it,
Victor,
so
are you
it
near
ran
base?
away.
I can
I'm
be
near base.
in about 2 seconds.
I just killed a boar and I got one trying to run away from me. Come on.
I'm off in Narnia at the
Haha, I got
moment.
2 dead boars for you to harvest.
Where?
I am to the west of the base.
Oh, I see your name.
All right, the first one, they're both in the water, but no, it's not too deep. One's somewhere around here, one's near the other end of the lake. Where are they? There is definitely 2 dead boars around here.
I found one.
Okay, you found the far one. Okay, the other one's back this way. I'll stand on it. Ooh, this one's decent weight.
They're both decent weight.
Yeah, we're gonna have some good meat out of this and fat. We could start panning, oiling some of those hides.
I'm 3 steps ahead of you.
Awesome.
Can you use the reeds as well for baskets, or only the other? Or
The
actually,
reed.
the water crowfoot, is that weed or is that reed or not?
Water crowfoot. That counts as nothing, as decoration. There's literally no recipes related to it. Remember, you can hit H at any time to look up the item.
You're saying remember, like I knew it in the first place.
You, hold still.
Nice. I'm gonna just throw these on the roof. Oh, that's a lot of fat too. Nice.
Okay,
We're gonna.
Twister, I
we
mowed
can
your
upgrade them.
lawn.
Alright, you can just plant out little reeds like over here. Right.
Yeah, well, I'll have to. I'm guessing the deer fern and the other ferns are just decorative.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
come
throw them into fire. They count as something you can burn, but they last like 5 seconds. But it's something. And the reeds
Or
you can
just
just
plant them
stack all
somewhere.
over the place here.
Oh, the storage vessels are done.
Can't wait to fill them up with 20 stacks of wheat seeds.
I hope you do.
I was trying to think of a
Alright,
useless
That's a
item, and that was
cooking
the most
pot
useless item I
with
could
nothing
think.
in it. All right.
We got 4 storage vessels, but
Should we
It's like
use dry
carcass.
grass for
you're-
burning? What should we use to burn?
you make firewood by using logs and chopping them up with an axe.
In the
Okay.
crafting grid.
We got 2 logs right here. But yeah, so you put the axe in the upper left
What do you mean
corner.
the cooking pot's empty? It's full of meat.
No, he's talking about the it's all firewood, empty.
Oh.
And we need 2 more pieces of meat, then we can make a super stew.
I have 2 more pieces of meat.
Red meat. Oh, you just put them in. Okay, I'll put them in. All right, we gotta light this sucker up. I only have 2
So what is
logs on
this?
standby.
Chicken of the wood.
That is a delicious mushroom.
How do I turn these woods into firewood?
Take an axe. Go to the crafting grid. put an axe in the upper left corner, and then put your log beneath it.
Ah, all right. I see.
Oh, what are
You just
you?
took damage.
Maple leaves.
I'm taking damage because I need food.
Oh,
Ah.
yep, food.
I'm gonna need food too soon.
That's raw bushmeat.
I'm gonna grab some.
Is there anything already cooked?
Check the fires.
The
That's
one
what he's
is
doing.
now a pot.
Check the other one.
Here, hold on. CMC, I got some meat right here.
You
Okay.
gotta
Yay.
feed yourself sooner. All right,
I
let me
tried.
grab a torch.
Then I got distracted with the
Oh,
reeds.
Commander.
I got that lit
Here.
now. Brown coal. I'm gonna store that away because we got plenty of firewood now, and that Winchester's gonna need it for smithing.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Riff-
We already have one stacked.
We have 2 brown coal deposits right next to the base,
Yep.
and another red
We-
clay deposit.
I need to eat now.
That piglet actually just ate that spear and didn't die. They're actually more durable than wolves.
Anyone got a bite of food?
Yes, come here. I just so happened to kill 2 boars and had a lot of meat.
Thank you.
Oh, I am
That one will keep me
Not-
alive.
heading in the right direction here.
Hey,
This-
question:
Yep.
does bone handles also work for like axes and stuff?
It works for axes and knives.
Okay.
I'm guessing not spears.
Not
Nope.
only for short handle stuff.
I wouldn't call an axe a short handle.
Or well, it's more of a hand axe though. Even though
It's
the
like
game,
it's a hatchet. It's just
I
a
have
hatchet.
full inventory, so I'm trying. Well, I am trying to work on those. Oh, why is it not stacking that? Oh, it's the perishable. There we go.
I have
I'm trying
found
to oil up.
a couple of things.
Take games. Thank you. I know they're different. Just give me
Okay,
the
I'm
freaking.
gonna take these cattail roots to go plant them, and we've just got a pile of ferns that need to go away.
Put them in the fire and burn them. I want rawhides and fat. Good.
Kind of beelining at home right now.
Oh, I found a blueberry bush.
Nice.
If you could take that home, that'd be great, because I didn't find one.
Ooh!
Nice shot.
I don't know
You're
how
gonna
to
make sure those
take them
fires keep
home.
burning, CMC?
You just break the
I'm
bush.
Getting rid of these ferns because I've got a stack of 29.
You're gonna make sure those fires keep burning? So yes or no? You're gonna make sure those fires keep burning?
I'm focused on this one, making sure that I get rid of all these ferns, and I'm gonna put the firewood back in, and then I can take an assessment. So, if you know what the other one's at,
It will need more firewood soon. It's still burning.
How do you get dry grass?
You just take a knife to grass.
So, where are we putting bushes?
Hey, the meat's
Plant
done.
them. Go
Where
outside
do
and
we
plant
have
them.
do we have any pots that are done?
What do you mean? There is a spare cooking pot. in one of the
Bowls.
fires.
That's cranberry.
There is. Oh, I'm still holding them. Sorry.
Cranberry.
Yeah. I'm still holding the bowls.
what am I doing with the red meat that you just handed me?
Black
I have no idea.
currant bush. Black currant bush.
Well,
Finally, food.
everyone grab a bowl
Good currant bush.
and you take the bowl to the pot to grab a serving from the pot. It should be one serving for everyone.
All right.
And then
Cool.
enjoy the bowl.
Yeah, on my
Oh,
time out, I
shit,
got
that's
a
filling.
red bush, a black bush, and more cranberry bush.
Where's full? Ah.
Everyone gets their own bowl.
Empty and slot.
So yep, equip it. Right click on the pot, and only take one serving each. Everyone, it's one bowl full. All that. Drop the clay for now.
How do you light a torch?
Equip it in your hand. Hold down Control, and then aim at something that's lit.
So someone toss
And
6
hold
red
the,
meat
hold
at
the right
me.
click.
Raw red meat. Where am I putting that? Is that just going into a fire?
Put it. No, that's going into the cooking pot once it gets emptied.
Oh,
Put it into the
damn.
basket for now.
Cooking pot is this thing.
Yep, right click on it with the bowl, and you get yummy, delicious meal. A really filling meal, and you might not even finish the bowl.
I was almost completely empty on food, and I didn't even finish it.
Yes, same here. I'm looking for all our
Ooh.
hides.
I've got a couple of hides here.
Yep, toss some
Okay,
at
the
me.
other the other nice thing about oak trees, they give you so much wood that, like, dear lord.
Yes,
Wood for the wood gods.
I'm confused.
I'm putting in all
so
this
now
fat to work right
that
now.
fire pit has.
Oh, someone's spear is here. That might be yours, Rainy. Or Twister.
More spears.
How do I get?
You hold the bowl in your hand, you right click the pot. The pot's been emptied already, apparently.
Oh,
Actually, why
should've been
is
some-
it?
Yeah, there should have been one serving for everyone. Because it was
Who put it back on the left side? Here, I'm just gonna put it on the
it
ground.
goes. Oh, okay.
There, now you can
Just,
right
just so
click
you
the pot.
know, I haven't
Right,
had any yet because I
We
am
can
not at.
start another one. Who else has red meat? Fill it up.
so why does it just pick it up? I'm holding the bowl.
Pick up a fired bowl. You are holding a raw bowl that hasn't been fired up yet. Grab
That
one of the
would do it.
black ones. Thank you.
There. Okay, that's
All
probably
right,
what
we
my
need
problem
one more
was.
red meat. Does anyone have one more red meat so we can start the next batch?
I have 4.
Put one in.
I have a lump of fat, I just realized.
That's what I'm using to oil the hides.
All right,
Here,
there's
So
I'll-
one.
do not
I'll
eat
give
the
you
fat
a
if you
lump
can
of
avoid
fat.
it.
There you go.
Unfortunately, I don't have enough hides to be worth oiling anymore. Wait, I do. It's just that they're not stacking in a smart way.
A piglet has graciously donated its life to give me 2 red meat.
Someone had some red meat on them, so fire is going again.
Yeah, so
Wolf. Wolf
Wait.
spotted. Come here.
Twister, did you just throw 2 red meat at me and walk away?
Yes.
Yes, you did, because you're by the fire. If you're gonna stand by the fire, he's gonna make you do the cooking.
Oh,
That's been established a while already. That's why I've been getting a little. That's why I'm just used to it.
I am the
I'm
hunter.
just
I
trying to
hunt.
do inventory management.
Then don't stand by the
Well, then you're gonna do more inventory management. That is your job now.
fire. All right, roof's being sealed off. Most of
Yes,
the roof is
okay.
now completely covered,
I-
and there's stuff spawning in already.
Oh,
yes.
that's a lot of
Oh, yes,
arrows.
If you're going to
There's a
do
lot-
that, then I'm going to tell you to go get.
I'm like, well, what's going on? I turn around and all of a sudden a portal opens up, spewing them out. I'm like, what the fuck?
I heard
Juro
those
was
arrow
about to send
impacts.
someone to go get some cattails because we need another chest.
Ow.
No, you got these. CMC, look at these vessels right here.
Why
Dear God.
me? Why me?
Oh.
Thank you for keeping me alive by eating all those arrows.
You're welcome.
Because they
Um,
all hit you. When
let
you're
me
ready,
in.
Manchester, I'm gonna open the door. Go, 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 go!
Don't miss the door.
Well,
Oh,
it kind of a hit kind of pushes you.
They're gonna break the house
Don't you
now with how many
dare.
arrows they're firing.
What do we do about this?
We are.
Oh, hey, I
I
can
don't know how the heck
build
we're
a
gonna deal with
torch.
this.
Okay, well.
Bow torns are fine. Bow torns are fair. The bow torns.
Or
There's just 20 of them. They just salvo fire you as soon as you peek your head out.
One moment. I'm gonna just
Three,
clean up
four.
my inventory. Give. I got 2 spears that last.
I
Nope.
have
Is...
pretty much 3.
Oh my gosh, there's so many!
Okay, I think the puffball is safe from what I'm reading here.
Yes, it
Buffalo
is.
safe.
Someone close that door. I'll just close the. Shit! I broke the outer door. Someone try to replace it.
All right.
I'm distracting them. Somewhat.
Oh, that's
Damn
a
it.
lot of arrows.
Yeah, don't go outside.
Well, I went to go.
Why
place
are you
the-
fighting them? Ow.
I removed one, and I have a spawn here.
All right, outer door is fixed.
I had
Good.
fixed it. That's why I commented how much there was.
On my screen, it was still broken.
Oh no.
Damn it!
You lasted a long time given there's so many out there. I think it's because I'm extracting so many of them.
I'm very aggressively dodging.
Oh!
I was really hoping we could avoid these guys for at least a little bit.
I have zero. I have 0.2 HP.
Oh, I get 19 more uses. Okay. So yeah, the respawn point is limited. All right. So this is gonna be our food storage. Yep.
How do
and
I
we just
tell
gotta-
how many uses I get?
It listed it off when you respawn.
So don't go dying in a wave again, please.
I have 0.2
Mandarin, why do you seem to
HP.
be glowing?
Because he died.
Because I got the spawn protection right now.
Okay.
He
gonna
is
wear off.
God.
Now,
They're still
someone
out there.
Just
They're gonna be there all
in the
night.
midst of that battle, just kind of
Ah!
use these as dump chests.
I want to grab my shit, but
Yeah, that
Oh,
chest is. I
that's
dumped
what-
all my gear in there before I went out there, on purpose. Who removed the blocks? You need to close this up back up for the food storage to work. What happened? I dug up the 2 dirt blocks. Okay, I need 2 new dirt blocks.
There's dirt in this chest, I think.
Okay. But I had packed dirt there.
I have not touched a
So many
thing.
people going in and out.
I managed to somehow make it home.
It's
Oh,
pretty much
hi.
because you're a blackguard. You have a bigger health pool. Okay.
I didn't get the rest of my strip, but I got some of it. I had a whole bunch of oak logs.
Sky, is the monster spawn rate too high?
no, I'm doing something. The game is telling me that it doesn't like me.
All right, I'm gonna store.
Not
away-
even midnight yet.
I took
Yeah.
the new cooking pot and I'm putting it in the cellar. Once someone, well, actually, Winchester hasn't
Oh,
gotten his
Winchester
yet.
grabbed my stuff. Oh, whoops.
I basically have my own stuff.
I'm gonna re-grab my.
Yeah,
bowl.
stuff was dumped into the things as I was trying to sort and put seeds into one of those vessels so that we could start
I cleared it back out.
Yeah,
Minus whatever this item is. I have
'Cause-
no idea why there's driftwood in here.
I really
Right,
do
so-
want to have the 2 right next to the fires be wood and anything food for now.
I'm
So I
replacing
don't know
torches.
what to do with the clay.
We shouldn't really be storing wood, that much random wood. We should be stacking firewood in the corner like we're doing here instead of putting them in containers. It looks better.
Huzzah,
can
me
stack wood.
starting a fire log is being
Now,
functional.
see, that would be something that I would have to know about.
You could ignore the stack of firewood that you've been walking by? I don't.
Unless it's oak.
Yes.
The oak is. I gathered a shitload of oak that I want. for-
Okay, well, we're all trapped in here. I got 2 stacks of clay. Why don't we all each take like a half a stack and work on building more clay vessels? Just right click on
Do
the
you have any
stack.
food?
grab
I'm gonna
furniture.
start starving.
Grab that bowl, Winchester.
What?
There's a bowl right on the ground in front of you. Grab that bowl. Now, see the cooking pot next to it? Right click on that cooking pot. Enjoy the meal.
Oh shoot.
Just right click and you still have leftovers because it is a filling ass meal.
Bowl with meal.
All right, so if we need to break out. So yeah, everyone grab some clay. Let's start making some more storage vessels and bowls and such.
That is
Are
my
you
cue to
just
leave.
scrolly wheeling all over the top?
Good,
No.
good luck, Sky.
Later.
No death.
No promises.
Okay, so
All
the pine cone
promise
that I
or
think was
else.
in the storage that got planted, didn't it?
Hmm?
I'm trying to inventory manage, and I see that I have a pine cone. I thought I saw a pine cone earlier.
I probably
There's
took
a lot
that
of
pine
stuff that's-
cone and planted it already. I know I took a couple and just went with it.
There's a
Okay,
flint
blue
shovel
clay.
and some flax fiber and a rawhide.
Oh, there is.
So the shovel should
options.
be down in the staircase, and so we know that we can dig our way into the cellar. I mean, we can't really preserve a lot yet, but because we're not producing much. But once we start farming and all that, we'll need to properly store stuff. You guys could be helping with clay making.
I
So just sitting there.
was about to
What?
ask you what am I claying?
And I have no idea
Just-
where all of the hides went to.
We need more storage vessels.
What do you want made, Commander?
Raw storage vessels. I've been saying this over and over. Make raw storage vessels.
I had only heard it once before and I had already forgotten, okay?
All right, I'm gonna also bring up the next cooking pot because we're gonna need it.
That's another seed. Let's put that in here.
All right, all my baskets are out there. That's why I have limited inventory. Well, the baskets are a lost cause, but also seems he's trying to say inventory management. We don't have really inventory yet. Not enough.
Well, the baskets were full and definitely some things could have been
Yes,
stacked.
because there's
Fair
been
enough.
half stack here and a half stack there multiple times,
All right, back to.
which makes trying to put anything down hard.
Are you seriously doing that one at a time? Oops.
Look at it, hit F, Rainy.
Well,
That's Twister. Oh, that's yeah. No, yeah. Hit F and you can do a 3x3.
well, I only had a couple more pixels.
Now you definitely want the 1 pixel. And we also help each other in the same piece of pottery.
Can I be made into pottery?
Well, the way you're trying to build it, possibly.
Alright, I'm gonna become pottery.
All right.
Who's starving?
No, I stepped onto the fire.
Why are you stepping on fire? How dare.
Because fire's cozy.
I'm out of clay. Whoever's got the other stacks, I got a lid that needs to be finished on this one. It's actually kind of rude that there's some. Well, now there's the smaller ones, but don't do that.
The repeat previous layers.
All right. Any sticks left laying around? There they are. I want to make sure I have one spear ready to go.
Chicken of the wood, white oyster. Okay. That's a stone. That's
Rye
dry
grain, give me that.
grass.
That's food. I'm gonna put that in the cellar.
Water lily has no use.
It's doing good. Red meat. You know what?
I'm not sure I want to go outside right now.
No, you don't.
Sounding quite dangerous.
Oh.
Those are
Why
food
do we have a
items.
borax in here?
Is it 20 mule team?
No. It's just a single lump of borax.
All right, I finished off my bowl.
There.
Pull that out.
I
Can
made
you
a
finish
pot.
off my pot? I ran out of clay.
Oh, do we not have more?
No, ouch. There's another cooking pot right here. It's got 6 servings ready to go. You just gotta.
Well, I was meaning clay.
Oh no, I'm out.
I ran out as you were saying something.
Well, Winchester has some yet,
Okay.
by the looks of it. So. That's where you put the dry grass.
Okay. Tell me how you do this so I can do it. Good other me.
Press F.
Not you. This me over here.
What?
The sitting.
Am I doing it?
G. No.
G? G's
No, I'm
just
doing-
crouch for me.
Yeah,
No,
That's
that's sitting on
sitting.
ground.
now you're doing it.
Oh, I can't physically tell. It needs a proper ledge though. Okay.
See, I can't even tell.
Wolves in this economy? I wonder what the weather like's outside.
It's really mean with the rifts though.
Oh, let's see here. 3.
Forecast says
Oh.
bow torns.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Heart rift activity medium.
So we managed to get 3 pots done. There's also another. Someone started this one. Pick that up.
There's
and
so
put it-
many.
I don't know why it spawns so many of the freaking archer ones.
Ow. Oh! It shoved me up a block, and then I couldn't get down.
He decided to keep poking the bear.
I would have been fine if it didn't shove me up a block.
Well, you live dangerously.
I knew it'd survive a hit. Wasn't gonna survive
That
two, though.
sounded like 6.
No, only 2 hit me. The first one knocked me up a block, and then the second one hit me because I couldn't get down. The rest hit the house.
I'm one cattail short of just making another basket to dump all his stuff into.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I don't need both the Cree.
What actually does it look like down here? I've not been. Delos.
I dug to the stone as far as I can dig, and it's literally just a place to. Okay, we're gonna learn something with me. Everyone, go into the cellar for a second. Do I have 2? I need 2 soil blocks. Where did my other one go?
I
Give me that one
ended up
back.
picking up.
Yeah, drop it. We're gonna do a little learning. Please go into the cellar for a second and go look at the food. I'm gonna show you something about cellars and what we're doing. and why I'm making it so.
Okay.
Come on, Rainy, come on down there.
Sorry, I was trying to get
Fresh fruit.
Twister's stuff up.
I was okay. You did find the crap. So look at the food right now. You see the rating? How many days it will last?
0.
No, really. Tell me what it says right now. For some.
0.46.
You look at the meat and it says 2 days. Okay, look at that grain, and it says 5.2 years.
Oh, I have to actually
Now watch
open
what
the
happens when I
pot.
seal it. Now look at the grain. How much does it say?
12 years.
If any of us
That's-
live 5 years, I'd be impressed.
I know it's not that useful for the grain, but you know it will double the life
Useful
of that
for the
meat.
meats.
Yeah. It'll buy time since we now have a cooking pot full of good food right now. That'll last us a day. Alrighty. Good, you are putting that thing to use.
Trying to figure out why it doesn't let me just pick up these baskets for Twister.
You don't have to. Let Twister pick them up.
Yeah,
And
it's
the third,
because you
the third one
currently
has
are
the rest of
holding
the stuff.
baskets. You can't put a basket in a basket, so
Yes, yeah.
Well, I
got
emptied
stuff
my
in
hot
them.
bar and it still wasn't letting me.
you emptied your hot bar of baskets.
Emptied it of everything.
Baskets. The basket bar on the right
Everything.
has to be.
Yeah, Twister, I put all your stuff in that last one.
People picked up all of my stuff too.
I didn't have 2 shovels though.
Oh, well, I
yeah, you
picked
picked up my
everything up
shovels.
right here.
I just picked up a shovel. I'm putting it in the middle. One there.
Where did all my shit go?
Why
Well,
is there a
the
wolf
fire-
out here too?
The fire went out, but the food is finished.
Managed to kill one. Need another spear.
I have several on me. Here's one. Should I
They're
come
all
out
in the
too?
water. No.
Okay.
I'm stabbing close.
Does shit get destroyed eventually if laying out?
Yes.
It's like
Oh,
10
you're-
minutes naturally, I believe.
Where did my torch go?
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Who yoinked my torch?
Okay, I have 2, apparently.
It's
Yeah.
by default, and we don't.
There
We
you
have
go.
default server settings.
I didn't realize.
Oh, what
it
the
That
was
just
fuck?
that.
fucking
that?
negated everything that I did in the previous day.
I got salvoed. We gotta fight these things. They're not gonna go away.
Well, I was kind of. I said, "Do you need help?" You said no.
I did not respond to you. I never said no in the last few minutes. They are dying. They don't like close combat, so if you keep charging them, watch out for the wolves, though.
Okay, I
I'm
got that
trying not
one.
to piss off this wolf.
Watch out. Okay.
I managed to stab it with the knife. Okay.
We got him.
Well,
It
fuck's
really is just spawning those shoot guys.
Yeah, that was pretty rude of the game just to pound them.
There are more wolves. Yep, there's more wolves spawned over here again.
Good for Twister.
We
Food.
don't inherently need food though. We have plenty of food now.
True.
We're just killing them to secure the area.
I
Is there a
got
way
one
to
hit in.
keep this area from having more.
Light it up. Torches. Rift spawn less
Damn
when
it.
there's Light.
Whoa, you're
Good.
not supposed to leap.
Good news, I got another temporal gear for someone, so we can have another person get a spawn point back home.
Water, I hate you.
Alright, we got another temporal gear, so Twister, you get this one. And yeah, we gotta somehow fix those server settings again. I think we are literally playing a default world with no adjustments whatsoever, because I think the map's not actually properly colored either.
I'm down to 0.7 health. Do we have things for bandages?
Nope.
Ugh.
I had a bunch.
No one who made it back alive has been collecting.
I have 11 horsetail on me.
Alright, tools.
Because
fine.
apparently I forgot to actually get that sorted somewhere.
Good, then we do have a little bit for bandages. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to start from scratch.
Alright. Do we have cattails either?
Go outside and collect them.
Apparently that's on me as well. Puke! And puke!
Awesome. Thank you.
Alright, what should I do with my day?
Gather healing.
Figure out where you want to start farm and start.
Why do I have two
Plowing the land.
extinguished torches?
Light them back up. I could actually use those torches.
Putting
Are you
them in
talking about the
middle
torches you picked up
pot.
from my dead body?
Probably.
Because I died in
They
the
might have
water
been-
and
they're
I
in
had
the
two
middle pot
torches.
there.
I'm stealing them. Because I'm literally starting from scratch. I have literally a knife to my name. And now
Why
it's
don't you pick up
spear.
your inventory.
Someone else picked it up. It's gone.
That's even more of an issue than just losing your inventory on death, as someone else yoinking all of it and then trying to figure it out.
It's whatever. My gear was
Yeah,
you know,
it's just
basic
the-
gear, so I'm not too
We
concerned.
walk over where each other was, so it just ends up.
So all my baskets have despawned, so I'll have to make a bunch of new ones. Yay.
Baskets should not despawn that fast.
Well, from my first death at the beginning of the night.
There's another wolf on the beach to the south.
You go.
Oh, there's another wolf right. There's two wolves right here.
Yeah. This respawn of wolves is just annoying.
This might not be a good base site. Maybe we should move
It'd be
somewhere else.
fine. Too late to move.
Eh. All right.
What the what?
Oh, that's one. Shoot.
Oh, that's annoying. If you switch your control and shift, the tooltips still say the wrong thing.
Relog. Well, didn't you relog your game? Or you haven't
No.
relogged your game after doing it?
No, I just did it.
Winchester relogged his game or relaunched his game right after fixing that. Yeah, so you got once you relaunch it, you'll be fixed.
Okay. So, yeah. I'll just deal with it. I was just putting down some cattails. Okay, so.
Yeah, you can relaunch
Where
there
do
the next
I
time.
want a farm?
All right, I did find a second flint, so now I can at least make another knife.
Let me get up top this hill and take a look at our space here.
Remember, you can grab a shovel and make flatland.
Yeah,
That's what I've been doing.
I understand that. It's just what to do with the fact that there's so much water around.
I'd take advantage of the water and put the farm in the middle of the water to irrigate it.
Okay, I hear.
Grab the best soil you
that.
can get your hands on and make a farm in the middle of the big lake.
Oh, over in the lake where the wolves are
Oh.
spawning at us.
That's where the spawns are. I haven't been going that way, so I did not know that.
Yeah, if you're looking,
I'm busy doing cattail stuff, so trying to restore
yeah,
my
the
basket.
lake directly west of the house. That's they've been spawning off one of the
Then
sides
go
of
east.
that apparently.
There's another lake to the east of the house.
Yeah. Don't see what this one looks like. How it walk this way?
That's where I am grabbing cattails.
Lots of limestone sand over here. It is fairly flat.
Oh,
That is a lot of cattails.
You can always pick them up and move them.
how big is this tree? Mine, tree, all the trees. And
Yeah,
Hi
there's
there.
a.
I restored my baskets.
That is a lot of cattails.
Yep.
Where am I on the map here? Right here. Base is just down there.
Oh, okay. Annoying setback, but I know what this means. We just need to light up the area more.
And yeah, that could do.
Something died. By Twister's hand again.
And we've just been putting all of our various bushes right here. Yeah.
Right. Start
I've
doing
been
this.
trying to group them up by what they're called. at
Oh,
least.
Twister, there is a temporal gear in this basket.
How do I set my respawn?
Just right click and use it. Yeah, just respawn right where you're standing. Trippy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fortunately, it only gives you 20 respawns there. But hopefully by then we'll have more gears. I don't know why I'm the only one finding them. Maybe it's a blackguard thing. Wait, is this... That's pine, okay. Oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I need more axe.
You needed more what?
Axe.
I've got flint on me if you want some.
Alright, if you don't mind.
Randy, next
I
time you
did
go lumberjacking, you make 5 to 6 axes.
I
Yes, I
had
did. I
several.
put five. I put 5 flint in one of the chests as well.
But I had several on me. It just I happened to stumble upon a big tree and I didn't realize
There's
it.
2.
Gotta pay attention to what you're cutting.
Well, with all the leaves, it can be hard.
You gotta remove leaves first. You need sticks on top of just the plain wood.
Has anyone seen anything better than medium fertility?
I have yet to.
Fertility is pretty rare.
Yeah, I have yet to ever see a high fertility. You're gonna have to work with medium for now. We can always replace them out later if we actually stumble
Alright.
across them.
Oh, I don't want to take it from this mountain. There's a lovely little thing there. Okay.
All right. All right. Let's get more. We just gotta keep expanding our light around the place too. Oh, we got more raw bushmeat. Let's get that going. That should hopefully work.
Forest is not the best place to get some decent soil.
No, not really.
Okay, that should be fine for now.
Okay.
Good to know those only stacked to 4.
Looks like someone dug out that place for some clay.
Six sticks.
We're okay. 34 more sticks into the thing. Okay.
See another dead wolf. That ooh, this one's got good meat. Twister, south of the house. I'm standing on a wolf that's got
I
good
killed
creature
it.
weight.
You can do whatever with it. We've got plenty of bushmeat.
Fair enough. I'll pick it up while I'm here. And
There's another 3 wolves that are dead where I'm at.
Well, the good weight, you could have possibly spawned an extra piece of fat.
I don't think
That's
that's
what-
going to be our bottleneck here in a minute. Our bottleneck's going to be reeds or cattails,
Oh, it always is.
which is ironically what I came out here to harvest, and I ran into 3 wolves. I'm down to 1 spear out of the 4 I had because the rest broke. I'm just not even bothering to kill the puppies anymore because they're not
What's
worth the
more reason to-
durability.
Yeah, there's kind of a waste of time.
Well, they normally drop a small piece of leather and like
Not worth it.
Oh, it's another adult wolf. Fuck, I'm not fighting that. You can have fun with your dead brethren.
Oh
Oof.
wow, okay. That one actually had. Sheesh, it's a lot of bushmeat from just those 3 wolves.
I don't think the game intended you to use wolves as a primary source of food.
Ah, so that's why it kept spawning them for us.
It's a fixed spawn. Generally, if something spawns in an area, that's where it'll always
Respawn?
spawn there. So yeah, those wolves spawning there is a pretty good indicator that they're going to continue to spawn there until we like terraform the area or like light it up and stuff.
Oh, I thought we were slowly starting to work on that.
Yep, we're surviving. Oh, there's a dead boar here. Oh no, it's a live boar.
Yeah, the sleeping ones are always.
He's running right into the wolves. Oh, there's a wolf on top of me! That wolf didn't make any noise whatsoever.
He was after the boar.
Well, the boar was running into the rest of the wolves. I didn't.
He was bait for the wolves. He's working with the wolves.
And now the wolf is just sleeping next to my corpse. Wow. Can I sneak up to the wolf if I'm crouching?
You can get a little closer, yeah, but where are you?
Say they still spot you pretty well. Even the rabbits for me.
Oh yeah, actually. Are you tame, wolf? What are you doing?
Some wolves just sometimes just
Wait,
ignore
did I just feed him some of the meat? He's sitting. I'm confused. Are you aggressive?
He probably is. Well, he might be satisfied, like, oh, he just ate, so he doesn't care.
Is that a
Because I
thing?
noticed while we were fighting the Boltorn, I had a wolf. I ran around like 3 circles around a wolf, point blank, and he didn't give a shit about me.
Here's that, and I don't risk it.
Okay, actually, yeah, I know. I got a
Okay,
job.
we
Where's
have
my
like
shovel?
plenty of oak logs right now.
Yeah, you got to start using them.
I'm
I
half-
know, not for firewood.
I'm half tempted to just kind of build a house.
Yeah, this wolf is chill. I guess he ate something. I'm just walking next to him.
I'm just gonna.
Are you adopting wolves? Do we need to be concerned?
I wish. Like I love saying, there's a mod for that.
Ah, here's the clay. All right, let's get
So
to
we
work.
do need to be concerned.
I don't think the server has that mod.
No, it doesn't. That has no
we
mods.
just need to be concerned.
Oh, yeah, we should always be concerned about Twister.
Well, I have 2 shovels.
Is there any place that
You probably picked up one.
you
of mine.
would prefer me to build the blacksmithy? Or any places that you would prefer I not put it?
Well, CMC's thinking about using that giant lake to the west as a farmland. And that's it. That's only claimed area, so you could just pick a spot and we'll work around it. I
To the
don't have
west.
any plans yet.
There's no lake to the west.
Okay,
This
pond,
little thing right here.
northwest.
Right where?
If you look at the
Oh, where you're at?
yeah,
Okay.
try to using this little cove and maybe possibly going out further into this. I don't know the rules of things. I just know that I'm gonna be spending some time doing some hedge trimming over here, I think.
For
I'm thinking about building mine over here.
irrigation go up to 3 tiles, but its effectiveness diminished per tile. So I recommend
The
going like
the boar is next to a wolf, and it's not aggroing.
you are obsessed with that wolf.
It's a different wolf. It's in a wolf pack, and none of them are aggro on the boar.
They don't always aggro on all wildlife.
They know when they will.
Well, they're sure aggroing on me.
Well, you're not wildlife.
I mean, he could be for all we know.
I mean, fair, but
Pig.
Is there anything wrong with just using the grass for initially, or does
as long as you
keep
don't
it-
light a fire,
Why is that?
grass burns. And there are fire spreading mechanics.
I was just meaning like if I cut down all the tall grass, it's just
Oh, you go right ahead. You just have to keep trimming it. If you don't want grass to grow back, you can dig up the dirt and turn it into packed dirt. And then lay it back down, then grass can't lay on it. Or do anything to it.
Okay, some of this bushiness is not actually connected to.
There's so
What are
many
you? And
wolves.
why do you look like a giant? Oh, bear!
Run.
It's right next to base.
Well, don't bring them back. Well,
I'm not aggroed on it.
then get away. Just keep going.
I need more spears for this.
Unfortunately, I'm playing black
it's like
cards, so I can't deal with bears
20
now.
blocks west of the base. Or no, north.
Oh shit! It's a grizzly, and it fucking walked right into it. Yeah, I'm dead. I cannot outrun a grizzly. It's not
Hey,
a black
man.
bear either. It's the big brown bear.
I missed 2 spears on it. Holy crap, that thing's fast.
It's fast and it hits hard and it has a fucking health pool.
Oh. Hi.
Well, I guess okay.
Oh.
At least you might be able to outrun it. Got a spear shot into it. I don't do as much, but if I damage it, you can damage it. See if you can get into the house and take turns juking it.
I'm just
Don't take
hearing
all my
spears.
We both took a shot. My
Where'd he go? Is he in the house? Oh, he's
No.
not.
No, he's chasing.
My spear very
Now he's
underthrows.
caught in a corner. Nope, now he's moving again.
Is he after me?
No.
Is it-
Oh my god, I gotta recover my spear.
I got him.
Fine.
Damn it.
Run.
Ow. Wow.
Yeah, they hit, those are the dangerous ones.
I got stuck on a freaking block. I pressed jump and it hit the corner and not above it.
He's running.
I'm moving to a different position. Just watch this.
You could be throwing spears.
I only have one spear.
Well,
I got the
It's kind
killing
of a-
blow. I got the killing blow.
It's kind of stupid that you can only do throwing moves with the spears.
no, you can whack it.
Yeah,
You
you're.
can stab with the spear.
Yeah, there's stabbing,
Just
then there's
left click.
throwing.
I do both.
I only got 12 bushmeat out of that. It would be better fighting 2 wolves.
I gotta make the journey again.
Okay.
I know I haven't really died, but it's annoying every time.
And you better book it. It's getting dark.
Every time I've died, it's been right before nightfall.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I gotta clear inventory before I can recover your inventory. We're definitely gonna have to make a mess of this storage again. I'm gonna start recovering whatever I can.
Okay, I've grabbed a stack of good soil.
Hmm.
So I'll have
I also
to-
got there's a full stack of 64 in the house now. Because I've been doing a lot of digging too. Well, actually, no, it's probably for someone else. Oh, it's a lot more than that.
All
I'm
right.
still holding it. Never mind.
No, I just went and stole 64 from another area so that I could have a stack to work with. Whatever you have is extra goodness.
I'm back.
Your baskets are still there. We picked up all of your other tools.
Yeah, because
It's so awkward to get base.
Yeah. Okay.
Clearing
Oh,
out
that's-
the bushes is the most annoying
Use your
part of all
bowl.
this. So you can
Well,
actually
where are we starting to plant the bushes for eating?
The bushes have
Oh.
kind of been planted everywhere
Okay.
for berries.
the food bushes.
Yeah, I figured it out.
There was
we
a
go.
small collection of them somewhere. Yeah, there's a few right here. There's a few right here.
All right. I ended up picking up a lot of spears, so there's now 4 spears leaning against the wall here.
well, I only need 2 or 3.
So some of those are probably twisters. Got 2 shovels, but it's probably because one of them used to be mine. All right, I gotta
Well,
look for food.
One of the shovels are mine because I was trying to dig out
Was
an area when we got bear attacked.
Well, there's 2 shovels leaning against the wall here. The red meat I'm stealing.
Oh, apparently I picked up a
Oh
spear
wow,
at
my
some
meat
point.
was still good. Sheesh, I actually got leftovers.
I've now passed it off to Ring Twister. Don't make more use
There's
of mine.
extra pelts in the chest closest to the door.
And on the
Reach out.
ground, for some reason.
Those aren't pelts, those are hides.
Oh,
The pelts you
pelts,
can
they're getting
make
done up
back.
there. Nice.
No, those are the ones that were in my inventory.
Wait, you have... Oh wow, we might be able to start upgrading the bags. The
I'm
100
7.
bags.
So that's enough for 7 hunter backpacks. We just need a gazillion reeds.
How do I
True.
pick up
Is
the
there a-
shovels?
Right click on them with an open inventory slot.
I am.
Aim at the ground.
Oh. Ground, that makes a difference.
Yeah, I had to think about that
Where-
first. What's up?
Is this a flint or a spear? This is a spear. Where's my flint tool?
When you finish the stew, do you end up with no more bowl?
No,
That's
you
where you
keep the
pull.
bowl.
Then where
Yeah,
did
that's
it
Rainy's
go?
bowl sitting next to the... So yeah, once you finish it off, you can take another serving.
No, I don't know where my bowl is.
Set
I
it
don't
on the
have any
ground so we
bowl.
can find it in the future.
Unless
Unless you died.
no,
and left it out there.
I kind of just finished it a moment ago outside. But I don't think I did anything that would have put it down.
I'm missing.
If it's in your hand and you right click on the ground, well, okay, if it's empty, it will easily drop it when you're right clicking.
There's that.
It definitely brought us a lot more clay. I'm gonna go put this mushroom away.
Yeah.
Are you still holding on to the flint?
I
The outer
ended
door
up with
broke.
1 new flint. So I only have 3 on me. So I don't really have anything to share.
Not the spears, but the because the flint knife thing I had on me, and I don't.
Oh, there is a second knife in my inventory. Found it.
Yeah, that thing.
I just found it. And your flint axe. Because I know I didn't have a bone-handled one yet.
Yeah,
That's spear
I
sitting on me. That's
Did pick up the other door.
okay. I think I have about everything that I had.
Okay, well, yep, sorry. I was just working on my... That's why I dug down one deeper. Because, like I said, the house is up a level compared to the ground level. And you just flooded us. Okay, cut it off. You can drown.
Twister, be nice. It's my job.
I
to
am. That was
bully.
intentional.
Why are we flooding the cellar?
Panning.
I gotcha. He's making a safe spot to pan.
Are you gonna get us some gold?
Hopefully copper. I don't have anything I can pan on me though.
Well, I.
Whoops.
Ow. All right. Well, I'm
Dug
going
through
up
the
here.
dirt block and hit you.
That's it. I'm hiding in the corner for my
I quickly ran
safety.
outside and covered the hole a little better. Oh, screw your door. So now something should be able to snipe you through it.
I mean, I already covered it.
No, I meant I covered even deeper. Okay, now you just need to make a staircase up here.
That's easy.
Yeah.
It's easy when you're not bowling people.
I just dug around the entire staircase and came up the other side.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. And again, I think we can tweak this slightly. So water is not as annoying, I'm hoping. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Ah, it's fine. It's not getting into the cellar. That's all that matters. We got another 4 stacks of clay. If we can always work on making more storage vessels.
So, what I'm understanding is my bowl is probably out by the water where I was working then.
We can also make more bowls so we can have spares in here.
Yeah.
We definitely need to
Pretty cool.
expand the building.
Expand it and make it look pretty.
Oh, that of course that too. But for now, expand it so we have more room for stuff.
Yeah, I was about to go get my building set up. Oh, I should delete that marker real fast.
Actually, I'm gonna put a marker here for the house.
I had one for the longest time already. And if you pin it, you'll be able to use the mini map like the same as the grave marker to help you find your way back.
If I punch CMC with a torch, will he light on fire?
There is a possibility, yes.
CMC, you want to go test this out in the water later?
No, I mean there is a chance to light anything on fire when you attack with a torch. Same
CMC,
with animals.
are you wanting to be on fire with your explosions?
No.
But fires and explosions and everything
Oh,
else?
I caught it before it was put out. I got someone else's play.
There's a bowl in this fire pit. Maybe.
There's
mine?
your bowl. You put it in the fire pit for some reason.
Yeah, I think I was trying to. Okay, ground storage stew. If I right click that, I will get my serving of stew.
Yep. If it's an empty bowl.
Oh,
Oh, no,
it
it's just a
gives
cooking
me
pot.
gear
Okay.
depending on things.
If you guys standing around bored, grab a stack of clay and let's make more storage vessels and other stuff.
House.
Because I'll need a few storage vessels for over at the smithy.
We'll need lots of storage vessels for everyone.
Storage vessel. Boop, boop.
Can we not make wooden chests?
You need planks, and to make planks, we need a saw, and to make a saw, we need to get into metal.
Give my vine.
One second. There it is. CMC, can you make sure that fire keeps burning? There's definitely not enough wood on it. If you're not gonna,
Winchester, could I have my vine?
What vine?
The vine that you picked up accidentally.
because he keeps dumping it everywhere. Next
I
to
didn't
us.
dump it everywhere. I picked it up off the wall.
Hmm.
Right next to us.
Where am I supposed to put it?
In your
Thank you.
face.
Wait, no.
I can tell you to bend over.
Yeah, now I got it. Oh, I need 6 more of those. All right, I know what I'm doing.
Have fun.
I probably won't.
Don't die.
On storming the castle. Just running out and leaving the doors open like he lives in a barn.
He's expecting you
Oh.
to do something and close them.
I thought we did live in a barn.
I was gonna say, you
kinda
kind of feel like a barn right now.
Now we
Well,
we
you
don't even have it that nice.
Say it.
There is one. There is one.
Thank you.
You get 1 clay. As a treat.
I think
those are pretty
I'm
cars.
actually probably going to head out because I've got supper to cook.
We understand.
And I mean, it's about time. It's 11:15 anyhow.
Plus, you keep leaning so far away from the mic, we can't hear you.
I do?
Yeah, you keep cutting out.
Oh. Okay. I'm in the corner of the house. Will that be an okay place to...
Oh, absolutely.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
Remains to be seen.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's true. We don't know what's gonna actually. This is not a really. This is really not a building. It's like our community center.
Well, I'll be around, so talk to y'all later. Good night, people on stream.
Ta-ta.
Do I not have the right clay?
If you're using red, you gotta stick to red. If you're using blue, you gotta use blue. And I only picked up a lot of extra red.
Didn't realize you could
Hey.
stand inside it like you were there.
Yes. Yeah.
Rainy can't
There.
see.
I can't tell which one I was using.
You were using blue because I could tell by the color. It's blue.
Yeah, by the color of how it's being put together, that's blue. The
And
one
as
I
I
was
said, I
seeing
didn't
other
pick
people
up
were
any
using
blue.
red.
See, there's no color tint to it to me.
Well, okay. Hold on.
When you
Let me
see a
grab a stack
red
of
one
red.
getting built, you will. Yeah, look at that one on the floor.
Let me.
That's a
let me get-
red.
That's the color tint. Yeah, it has.
That's how
If
this
it's
one
gray,
looked
it's
at
a
the
blue.
start too. I'm
You were using blue clay. It's as simple as that.
You can't mix the colors.
Brr, 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 brr.
I didn't do it.
Surprisingly, the forest is pretty peaceful. I haven't heard a single wolf howl.
Because they're all spawning in the lake.
Maybe.
Apparently.
I think there's 2 beehives in this forest.
Would be nice once we eventually get to that. It's gonna be a while before we deal with the bees, since we need planks.
I'm just need to get enough copper. And no one else is doing it, so I figured I'd pan during the night. Since we're gonna run out of things to make out of clay here pretty soon.
Yeah, I don't know why I just started 4 cooking pots.
So everyone can have a cooking pot in their house so they can make their own meals.
Yeah, that's probably what's gonna turn into.
So I was
Well-
kind of thinking for my house, I'll have a storage vessel out front that'll be for anybody to take from, and one on the inside for me to just have. Just because I know I'll be scavenging things.
How much red clay do you have on you?
Dip. 56.
Oh wait, I found another. Nah, I found the other stacks. We're good. I'm good. That's right. There was other stacks. Oops.
So, how does irrigation work in this?
Water tile and proximity to the water tile. So, if your soil is adjacent to the water tile, it will hydrate up to 75%. If it's 2 tiles away, it'll hydrate up to 50. If it's 3 tiles away, it only does 25. Any farther doesn't get watered. So generally, what I've been starting to do is making my strips 2 tiles wide. Ooh, where did I get this blue clay? I found a little bit of blue clay.
Terra Preta. Well, I don't know what that is for a long while, I'm gonna guess.
Parapreta super soil. It used to spawn naturally, but now it doesn't. It got replaced with high fertility soil. Now you have to craft Terra Preta manually.
Still better than high fertility soil.
Oh yeah, it's better than by miles. Super soil for a reason.
Yep.
Temperature requirement. Okay.
Okay. I finally finished the meal. All right, what do we got that I can cook? Not a lot to work with immediately for a meal. But we also got all the bushmeat.
Oh, what I meant.
Now, let's go store a chunk of it away. And then we'll eat the other chunk as it gets done.
Okay. I assume it's daytime.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go be working on digging out the area some more.
You do your thing. I will start more pottery going. All right. That's definitely gonna get all the pits going. Not what I meant to do, but I guess I'll eat that up. Great. Alright, sticks. I'm gonna abuse our stick supply now. And dried grass.
Or okay.
So, 3 blocks away, you said 25% water?
Yes, so
So I want to make strips of 4 into the lake. That way it's 100%, 50%.
there is no 100%.
100% is if you water it yourself with a watering can.
Yeah, or it rains.
When it rains, it pours.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Basically, 100% is either, yeah, you're watering yourself or you're basically underwater. Alright, need a stack of wood. That's his oak. Here we go. Stack of maple. Making firewood. Lots and lots of firewood.
Fine.
Pit killing. I forgot about those. Shoot. I gotta get them out. And firewood.
And I'm fine to make a hoe with flint.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, the flint one, the hole is pretty easy.
That one's...
Ah, damn.
Oh, wow.
Forest fire. I started a brush fire.
How dare,
clearing.
Mr. Don't start a fire, guys.
Apparently jumped. Or I must have got it with the torch. I must have got it with the torch. Already with the wolves.
It's
You
one
know.
wolf, and I don't know what it's doing.
No, there's 2. 3. No, it's 2. I can see you from way over here. Oh,
Oh,
okay, those
yeah.
are pups. So there's 4, but 2 of them were pups. Oh, okay, I see Winchester's spot.
I mean, there's a dead wolf here. I didn't even remember killing this, but apparently it says killed by me. Don't remember when I killed it. There's dead wolves in the water. There's dead pups in the water, too. So if I throw a piece of meat at you...
Do you need more soil, CMC? Because I'm carrying a whole freaking full stack.
I think he went for the meat that I threw at him, but then I stabbed him and he re-aggroed.
Yes, I just threw a stack of wood at you, dirt at you, CMC.
Okay, so that's what just went splush.
Yes.
Whereas right now I'm trying to just clear the brushes on this side.
If I throw a piece of meat at a pup, will it go for it? No. How do you capture pups?
You gotta make a reed trap, which requires a stick and a reed chest, I believe. And then you gotta bait it. And I don't think you can bait it with bush meat. You gotta use good meat.
Okay.
Alright, now time to read up. Nope, that's on.
Oh, I see the other
That's what I was
wolf.
going to.
Oh my gosh, there's so many wolf
Read up on all these seeds.
So yeah, you gotta rotate your crops and all that because not all crops uses the same nutrition out of the soil.
Yeah,
Or
we've
you
only
could
got
just use a
2.
crop that consumes bone meal. Because we have plenty of bones.
Yeah, because I
Don't
can't.
Oh, we
know
don't have the
what
ability
that
to grind them
means.
yet.
Grinding them's easy. You just slap some stones together and then throw someone at it for a few minutes.
Yeah, what
Oh,
what
okay.
does bone meal?
Fertilizer.
Yeah.
Okay, I threw a piece of meat at this wolf and he didn't go
Well,
for
I'm
it.
gonna
We'll
guess
just use meat.
that's. Is that nitrogen?
Oh, come on. Why is there a brown bear guarding the freaking forest? Whatever that visual glitch was.
So
Yeah,
got
it's another freaking brown bear.
rice, rye, turnip, spelt, and flax.
Brown bears for the brown bear gods. I don't have enough spears for this.
I'm not approaching them. I'm just grabbing these bones quick. Wow, decent weight pup too. He might even have fat on him.
Oh, probably. Half these pups had. Nope, just 2 meat and a small hide.
Nah.
Seems
Look how many carcasses that are in the ground.
No. Is this a rabbit corpse? This is piglet corpse. Well, you might get something out of it.
It's decent weight.
Yeah.
I'll probably got 1 raw meat out of it.
Nice. All right, I'm headed this way because I want to. What do we got up here? Dad, rabbit? No, a full. No, it's a pig.
Oh, there's a wolf.
Man, it's a back.
Casually
little-
just ignores the boar. Oh, I got it!
Nice. And
I have a bow.
Ooh, nice.
Where did
Alright.
all the sticks
Go
go?
for wood.
We had
Damn
like 50 sticks.
I used them in the pit killing.
I
Hold
will-
on. Here.
Oh, I got 38 of them still on me.
I just need 3.
In the third pot there.
Awesome.
I've been clearing bushes.
Another wolf carcass to add to the collection.
Eventually, we'll collect the bones. Maybe.
What are we even going to use the bones for? Bone meal? We're going to have so much bone meal.
Yeah, we don't have storage for it yet. I'm pretty sure a couple of those things will
Oh,
be done
thank
soon.
you, Dor. So useful. Oh, I've made a hut.
A hut for the hut gods.
A hut for the forger.
For the forge. You're intruding on Winchester's domain? Oh, for the forger. Sorry.
Yeah. There's a in there at the end. I mean, it could be at the front if you want it. Reforge. Ooh. I don't know whose this is. Ooh.
What is spelt, and do I need to worry about it right now?
Spelt is another grain. So it's a good. It's food.
Thing we can't do. Oh, we can't do signs yet.
You need planks.
Yeah, I see that in the thingy-majig.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, fucking bolt horns. Come on.
Both horns in this economy? It's more likely than you think.
Freaking, that was next to a cave, apparently. If a bear wasn't sitting on top of the horsetail spawn. Yeah, we're directly south of me. Coming out of this freaking cave right there.
Hello, people. They come bearing friendship.
Two of them. Yeah,
Oh.
they're down there. Yep. Anna.
Oh, shit.
Wow, you can really put out those arrows.
fleeing.
God, I hate how accurate these guys are.
Well, don't stand still.
It doesn't matter. They'll lead you perfectly.
Watch out.
They haven't been able to lead me much.
Consider yourself lucky then.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Did we get both of
You-
them?
Trying to give an arrow back to Twister. He keeps running away.
Yeah, that thing's done.
I think the other one
No.
fell down. Good job.
I'm just gonna walk away in shame.
I think that's where the other one went. Is it fell down the ridge? Because there's only one corpse here, and there was two.
Oh, I thought you killed one of them up top already.
No, that was a
That
shiver.
was- Yeah, that was a shiver.
Well, I thought we got one of each.
Oh, hey, a drifter.
Yeah, I want to be careful around the thing.
Get in the hole. It's gone, never to be seen again. Don't fall down to yourself, or you'll be written off.
Yeah,
Move all your stuff.
True.
sure. All right.
Okay.
Well, now we know of this for when we can go mining.
It has another entrance.
Oh.
There's a chick down here. Where's this entrance at? This
Eventually, we
is-
gotta start gathering those animals too. Yeah.
That is not my job. I kill animals. I do not collect them.
I guess we don't care about the pigs yet, but I guess the chickens. There's no reason to
That's
really.
a vertical shaft. There's another way we can go though. It's over here.
There's several ways. Huh.
Oh,
There
this
you
is
go.
correct. Too bad there's no ruins down here.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I
That's
saw
gonna take
this
a
way
while.
too,
One.
but I don't
Yeah,
go
it's too steep.
alone.
I don't care about you piggies. There's a lot. Are you charging me? You better not be charging me. You're charging me.
All right. Well,
Stab you to death.
next night time. Let's call it for the night.
I got another piggy for you to harvest right here.
Yeah, I
and
think it is.
There's even deer
Good
here.
time to call stream.
Piggy. Right here. I'll see if I can stab the deer to death. Ah, it's a young one. It's not worth much.
But I've started some things growing.
Oh, hey, an arrow. There you go.
Actually, I should stop on eating the berries. If we get enough of them, I can supplement those for the meat. Add a little variety to our food. Here for the horsetail.
I ran out of soup. I'll have to get more.
Oh, still.
All right, I'll come and stab it.
Where did they go?
Thief.
It just ran into me, and I completely lost it.
Yeah, I lost it too.
Truly, this is the cat and mouse.
Got up the hill somehow.
There's clay here as well. There's so much clay.
Not a bad thing.
We can't make more things out of clay. Can we make a spear out of clay? One-shot item. Breaks.
Yeah. Sadly, no.
Oh, that's a full-size pig. Can I even chase him in this terrain? He doesn't die from fall damage. I don't die from fall damage. Got him.
I think I'll just work on horsetail a little bit.
I came here looking for sticks.
To throw a stack at you, or a good chunk of a stack. And
I'll
keep
eat
some-
a quarter of it.
Not a full stack. Where are they? Here's 22. I just dropped in the bush that you walked away from. Okay, let me pick it back up.
That's not me. This is me.
Here you go, 20.
Bueno.
Now that to get you going for a bit.
More arrows.
Yep.
I didn't realize you had already made a bow until you just used it in front of me.
It's a crude bow. It's not very good.
Well,
I'm using flint arrows though, which uses feathers from the chickens I killed a while ago. I can make more bows, but they're not going to be very accurate at all since you don't have the hunter trait.
They wouldn't benefit my character anyway, because I'm going to do the least amount of damage with them. I stab harder.
Spears are honestly pretty good.
What are my negative traits? Minus 2.5 health. And minus 15% melee damage. Oh, so a bow would benefit me better than
You
a
can also make
spear.
a sling. You should look up your sling and see what it takes to build it.
Sling will be
I've
pretty good because you can just use regular rocks with it.
Less foraging loot, less animal loot.
Don't
That's
do-
why we don't ask you to do the hunting. And a lot of foraging. It's supposed to be Rainy's job to dig up all the special stuff, especially berries.
Yeah.
Rainy will get a lot more berries than everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
I just know that we're slowly deforesting the forest.
So, ooh, possible seeds.
But once I see a tree that actually has sap, then
You
I
leave it
won't
alone.
touch it. But I've not seen any without or with the
It's
saps.
only pines that I think.
I don't want to deal with a war torn. That
Pines and maple, I would think, for pine.
No,
I don't know
not
if
maple.
maple.
Asplin or something like that.
Aspen.
Yes. They also have resin.
So pine resin things.
Yeah.
Because aspen is a type of pine, I believe.
I found another rye seed. Because I found one that was fully
Seeds are
grown.
useful, and I hear a bear.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way back. But I'm taking a long loop, meaning I'm probably actually gonna have to go through wolf territory finally. But I'll also try not to run into that bear.
Yeah, it's a scary thing that I hear it, but I don't see it because the bushes are so thick.
Gotta trim those bushes. I found another one of the dead, another rain twister carcass. Dead wolf. How do I pick this up? Screw it, that's gonna break soon. No! Bye bye, I want that fat. That is the most important item.
Gah!
Uh-oh.
You found the bear.
He poked it, in fact. Were you about where I left you, CMC?
Was
By
I don't know if
that little
was you,
water
but
pit.
Yeah,
Where?
Or you
yeah,
were-
I've gone across the water to the forest.
Meats, better grab it.
Well,
Yeah, dead
I saw
body.
you in a little
Ooh.
puddle in the mountainish spot.
Come on, red meat.
Is that?
I'm basically where I died is basically straight south of base.
I see the
across
bear.
water there.
I'm gonna get good mileage out of this
Oh.
bow.
Well, I see the bear now, too. I'm
Oh,
coming
hey,
behind
there's a-
it.
There's a cart that I'm running past here.
That's a merchant. If you got gears, rusty gears, you can buy and sell stuff.
I
for
have
them.
unloaded an entire salvo into this bear, and he's running like a bitch.
I was like, I hear him, and then I don't
I got
see
him.
him. Nice.
Yay.
Fired so many arrows into him,
Yeah,
and that's with my range bonus. I do bonus range damage and a bonus accuracy. Oh, bear's dead now. I just accidentally put my torch out because I pelted it out in the water.
There's plenty of torches to relight on
Yeah,
later.
it was lit in my inventory until I pulled it out.
Okay. Hopefully.
I'm gonna be finding arrows just like laying all over the place, like you find carcasses.
Ooh, mature onions.
Twister has been here. How can you tell? Carcasses.
Yeah. Where did we put this?
I accidentally placed the torch underwater. Bueno.
Right, right. Ah, here's some dry grass. Do we have more soup?
No, and we would have, since no one wants to freaking tend to the fire keeps going out with the raw bushmeat, so I'm about to starve to death.
Oh,
I'm attempting to
I
make
have 30
Oh,
cooked bushmeat on me.
That's where it all went.
I mean, no one else was eating it, so I yanked it.
I've been going
That was out.
fine. I'm now a third, and I need to grab food. Is all.
I am down to a sliver. You can wait.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna wait. I was just saying where I was at.
I'm working on. I'm gonna try to get some more cooking going, but I'm not gonna go all meat if I can. I'm good now. I grabbed all the storage. I'll store the rest.
That's all trees right there. Plenty of this ready.
All right. Oh, you know what? I'll just use those currants. There we go. And oh, we only got 4 mushrooms. Now I'll just make it an all meat stew again.
You're
Yeah.
trapped.
None of these things are ready yet.
Darn. My hide trap didn't work.
Wait. I should have brought up 3 red meat. Do you have any more red meat on you?
On me, no. It's
Not-
bushmeat.
I'll just bring them out of the storage. 1, 2, 3.
Billion bushmeat with a billion more well on the way.
Yeah, I gotta get a dedicated cooking room up sooner rather than later. There we go. But it's gonna need to be bigger than this little nook. Okay. Right, I got 2 bushes I brought back. We gotta figure out where we actually want to set up a berry field. Right now, we've just been scattering them.
Honestly, if we go put it by my hut, that'd be fine.
If you want to start gathering the berries off bushes all around and setting them up, they're not really, none of them are really getting any growing yet.
Do they also want fertile soil?
No.
Yes. The better the soil, the better they will be. But nothing.
No, berry bushes
doesn't
grow
mean-
wherever.
Yeah, they will grow wherever, but they can grow a little faster in better soil.
Oh.
This way we just kind of know if it's by my place, it's better for me to harvest.
Yep.
You're saying I should build my house where all the wolves are spawning?
Yes.
You could- That actually sounds perfect for you.
Well, if we had the wolf taming mod, it would. Gotta be able to tame one of them. Then we can get the cat taming mod, and I can tame a cat. Then we can get the bear taming mod, and I can tame a bear. Or a horse. Or a dragon.
Okay.
A horse bear.
That
not
looks
sure that
like
mod's
all
implemented
the
yet.
bushes nearby. These are blueberry. Do 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 do.
I'm gonna get so much clay from this sand. I haven't seen a single like actual decent ruin yet.
Just had the one to the north with like a single item on it, so it wasn't that decent.
Yeah, it's not even like a structure. It's just a wannabe wall. I'll have a stack of sand.
Used up
Will I even be able
all
to get 20 nuggets out of it? Probably not.
Okay.
Oh, what happened here? Why is the water 2 different levels?
Huh?
The water's at 2 different heights. I wonder why the map looked weird.
Where
Is that a ruin over there?
where are you?
I am northwest of the house, across the farming lake.
Oh, we got a name for that lake now.
The map looked weird, and I thought it was just like an issue with it, but no, it's the water's at 2 different heights.
Oh, yeah. I see.
But I also see what looks to maybe ruins on the map to the northwest, in the middle of a little pond. I'm gonna go.
Oh, you finally see that one. That's the one I was talking about near the beginning.
Have you already looted it, or is it still
Mm.
untouched?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's untouched.
All right. I'll loot the bony soil, but I won't touch the pots if I find any.
Yeah, you just gotta get Rainy there to get the best bonus out of them.
Bonus.
All right, we got 3 more storage vessels now. We got no ground space because everyone keeps dumping hides on the ground.
Who
Just
do you
dump
think
'em in
keeps
a
killing all the
container.
animals?
Don't just put them in a basket.
But I want to show you how many hides we have. Look at all those hides.
Oh, right. Food.
That is a big ruin.
How was
What seed did you end up
food?
getting, Commander? Where is it?
It's in the rice seed. I think it's in the container where you had the last batch.
What
and the
is in
stew
this
is ready.
pretty little beauty? Oh, there's a pot just sitting on top of a wall. It is a forage pot.
Might yield a shit ton of cattails.
If we could find a tool pot and we get lucky on the loot, we might drop a copper pick.
Yeah, it
That would
does.
help us quite a lot. Because I haven't found copper deposits pretty much at all in my exploring.
I think Winchester found one, but we lost it.
Yeah. Copper's normally really hard to get. Oh, there's another pot. Another forage
So would
pot.
you like some onions? I found some onions.
Onions, my
Dormant.
lord.
Basement.
And I think there's some... I did see some things in one of the chests that seemed to be a food thing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you spot
White-
food items that will
White
last. a bit.
oyster and chicken of the woods.
Yeah, get them into the cellar. We can make them last a year.
And spelt grain.
Last a decade. Or at least a reserve, just in case we want to stop hunting or whatever, or do a big travel or something like that.
Has anyone ever actually like utilized the years of storage life that those brains have?
Probably not, but just keeps them out of the way. Also,
Surely somebody's played Vintage Story for years.
they're
In-game
probably
years.
they're
Well-
probably
Oh, there's a
did.
third pot. A food pot. So I know there's at least 3 pots here. There might be more that I'm blind.
There could be some underground or underwater.
Oh yeah, probably underground. I haven't dug at all because my shovel's about broken. I was just looking for bony soil. I don't see any other ruins on my map, but that's not saying much.
We haven't really been that far though.
Yeah, my movement speed bonus is inherent to my exploration. Oh, look at all those rifts that spawned around me. Sucks to be you. I'm leaving.
It went to medium. Okay. Oh, you're leaving.
Well, it's midnight, and I said
Oh,
once it gets to be night.
Wrong rain again. No, I'll just grab one of the new
I
3 new
yoinked the
containers.
two stacks of bushmeat that was in there for some reason.
Children.
Was preserving them.
Yeah, that's
Twister, you get first shout out.
Me?
Yes.
Shout out to Commander for YOLOing into the million bow towards outside the base when no one else would.
I have as good distraction.
All
That's
right.
something I would have done.
Well, he had spawn protection briefly.
No, not when I did it.
Oh, dang. All right. Commander.
Shout out to Skyrays for hosting the server, getting it all running. We'll have to see if we can fix the few tiny settings without destroying the server, but
Everything will explode.
My progress.
that might happen.
No.
All right. Then I'm gonna skip certain somebody briefly for a moment and go straight to Rainy Me for shout outs. Which is gonna just be mainly to Skyrays and a bit of Commander for getting this stuff up and making sure people can join and it works. Yeah, there's a few things to touch up on and do, but practice run. First episode is always with just making sure things work.
We're gonna have to see if we can fix the mod and Twister's end at some point.
Yeah.
Because yeah, that kind of hurt.
And the last shout out, which I like to end on because it's just perfect, CMC.
There's fires everywhere. Ah! Fires, explosions, oxygen, venison jerky, all the wrong things. I'm definitely tired because I'm slurring my words.
Woo-ha.
Yeah.
All right.
I found a diamond.
Oh, I broke a door.
Nice.
All right. So, and with all that said and played and done, enjoy your night, day, whatever time of day, and goodbye.
Hello.